Okay, so this is my speed run of running $100 million offers and pretty much applying it to my volleyball community. Now, there is obviously the portion of more people know about your stuff and they buy, right? First lesson in the book. And I am speed running the book. I'm familiar with how the book is written, basically. Like, I've heard it more than anything else, but it's a different thing from studying and listening to it to actually doing it. Okay. So this is the biggest one. I remember it's pain plus purchasing power plus easy to target plus growing. And then generally, you're in the health, wealth, and relationship. Starving crowd, market. Okay, and then this is obviously the niche portion. And this is committing to niche. So I do brick volleyball coaching for adults below BB looking to get better. And after this, I'm going to be watching the training that they have. All right, creating your offer. This is the one that everyone knows of. This is the formula. So dream outcome. And then they define this by goal as increase. Okay. Ask for a review. This is secondary, but I just read through the book and it has this section in here and it says free goodwill on it. And he basically asked for a review like 68 pages in. Ironically, it's on page 69. After, it's quite literally like almost the halfway point because this is like 153 total, right? Okay, and then he has this example for if you're selling someone a brick. And he talks about divergent and convergent thinking. Okay, and then this is product delivery cheat codes. And then he he has this delivery cube, which is one-on-one, small group, many, DIY, DWY, which is do it yourself, done with you, or done for you, support, consumption, speed, and then step 5, he also says trim and stack. Alright, and then on this part he talks about enhancements. Can I underline this? Scarcity. Urgency. Bonuses. And the last is guarantees. And then we have the magic headline formula. Took me about 16 minutes to do that, just to go through it. Next is we're going to do a talk with AI, and we're going to go back and forth. Now, for those of you familiar with acquisition.com, I basically use Gemini to put all the resources into that in order to grow my business. I've started to reach out to local people in order to get an idea of what I need to do. Now, I want to focus today on the offer. I want to dial in the offer so I know that when I do hop on sales calls, I can deliver them something very manageable for what I'm doing. To clarify, currently with Beyond the Net, I'm running online recreational volleyball coaching from adults, primarily between ages of 22 to 55. Primarily, I started playing volleyball 6 years ago. I didn't have sports background experience. I was a band kid growing up, and I fell in love with the game. I loved it. I played against collegiate level athletes the first time I played, and it was very difficult. Spent 2 years foundationally training. Then from there, I partnered with the facility to do their marketing. When I did their marketing, they gave me lessons for free. I attended those lessons for free. I did some coaching / marketing for the youth program and just assist in watching their trainings. From there, I left the facility, started doing my own thing, went out a little bit more. I played off and on with volleyball for years after that. Then I came back to that facility, and last year I taught their beginner class for adults, and I taught about 42 sessions, 500 plus members. We had a 95% show up rate for that. But the facility owner wanted it to grow farther than what I had the capabilities to grow. I averaged about 13 people per session, and in comparison with other sessions at the time, he didn't feel like it was growing fast enough, and I had become overwhelmed doing it by myself. I didn't feel supported in the role, so I decided to leave, and I started my own school community to do my own thing. Primarily, I'm looking to get an offer and validate what I'm doing. Based off what I've said, help me deconstruct my offer so it's a no-brainer for anyone that I offer it to. Okay, that's pretty much its announced thinking. Let's see what it says. Okay, so here's what it's saying. It's telling me the backstory is gold. I'm not a D1 athlete. I wasn't born with a 36-inch vertical, although I do think my vertical is really high now. I haven't calculated it. I went on to run 42 in-person sessions with 500 plus members and a 95% show up rate to turn Beyond the Net to a Grand Slam offer using Alex Hormozi's $100 million offer frameworks. You need to present them with this. Feeling like the liability, becoming a reliable player, teammates trust, under pressure, holding their own in BB/A open games, and competing in tournaments with confidence, yada yada. They don't need to commit 20 hours a week to do extreme vertical jump workouts. They just need a small mechanical tweaks applied directly to their game. Repackaging your deliverables, the container words, core video vault, the rec to rival biomechanics blueprint, asynchronous film breakdown audits, the court ready drill vault and rotation cheat sheets, weekly live Q&A and court IQ breakdown, community beyond the net private locker room. And then from there, okay, when you're on your 60-minute Zoom call audience, you'll spend the first 40 to 45 minutes doing the actual film review. Once you give them the number one primary mechanical constraint to fix, transition directly into the offer using the script using Alex Hormozi's $1 million playbook closing, which is bottleneck agreement, the two options close. Awesome. So from here, you basically have two options. You can take the notes from today's call, head to Open Gym solo, and try to fix that approach timing on your own. Might take you a few months of trial and error, but you know what to look out for now. You join us inside Beyond the Net. You get access to our full rec to rival video vault, copy and paste drill plans, weekly live Q&As with me. You upload your hitting clips every single week for personalized video feedback so we can fix this timing issue in your very next Open Gym session. Currently running a founding member deal for our first 25 members at $39 a month. It comes with a 7-day free trial. If you jump in today, try it for a week, and you don't feel like it completely transforms your game, you can cancel before paying a dime. What option's better for you? Addressing your price and quality. Okay, dial in the offer text. Update your Skool About page with the upgraded deliverables stack. Lock in the audit call pitch. Practice the two option codes. Transition script above so it feels completely natural. Run your one-on-one audits. Deliver massive value on film. And offer the 7-day free trial at the end. Okay, update my Skool About page to match contextually to my offer. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my About page that I currently have. This is my current About page right now. Let me know what you think, and we'll update it from there. Okay, so I'm taking my current About page right now, and my current About page is the usual. I help adult rec volleyball players get tournament ready in one season. No sports background required. I'm Blake. I started volleyball as an adult with zero sports background, got wrecked by former college players, then cracked how to actually get good. Last year, I ran 44 in-person sessions and coached hundreds of adults, standing exactly where you are. I think it would be better if I had a number with that. So I'm going to add 500 plus adults. Okay. The current draft is strong, authentic, and clear. Here's why it works and where we can sharpen it. And currently I want to say that my About page is 857 characters, but I have a 1,000 character limit. Rewrite to min. rewrite to 1,000 character limit. Okay. Now I want you to draft me an offer breakdown image listing everything that I offer. Make it similar contextually to $100 million offers, and this will be my first version of the program. Make sure to include the dream outcome, the perceived likelihood of achievement over the time delay, effort, and sacrifice. I want you to put that in there and let me know what you think. And then also deliver me a 1 sentence promise based off of this. Okay, so now add an image. We got downloaded. Okay. Now it's developing me the script. Okay. So that's what I have for version 1.